Welcome to the Nexus of Adventure, where stories transcend the page, a place where heroes and villains clash. This is Break, Battle, and Roll. It's once again time to break, battle, and roll. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Aaron Rollins. I am your game master, your dungeon master, your barkeep, and I'm here first with the voice of the player who is our good friend Timothy Brasstone, Chad Stafford.
How dare you? Now let me go and bury these two loots in the sand and stop watching me do it, you weirdo.
Wait. You're attaching two loots back to back. How does that even work?
I don't know. It's in the script. I didn't write it.
I think you gotta throw it off the cliff. I think that was what they want you to do, right?
I heard there was a secret chord that Tierman played that pleased them all, but music meant more coming from you. And though you are not here right now, your soul is a song I'll sing out loud. And from my beak I will speak, hallelujah. Taking up the mantle, it's Timothy Brasstone.
Yay! I love it. Great job. Also joining us is the voice behind Baba Yaga's little trauma llama, Janelle Wilke.
Hi! I was going to have Flowerkraut say... Just a reminder that skin is never a limited resource. But after that lovely song, I think I will just I'll just see myself out. Yeah,
that's fine. I'm on the precipice of puke still, so.
Last but not least, you know him, the man, the myth, the voice of Thrigg Stormheart, Ben Holland.
You think I'd be out of maggots, and you're wrong. We'll see you later in this episode after the magic has happened.
Thrigg's magical pocket of endless maggots.
It turns out they grew a colony in his beard, and it's thriving.
Did you get that as an item from Tuffet? That's actually pretty sweet.
This is not a beard. It's just maggots.
No, it's crawling.
You want to wear it?
Oh, wow.
No!
Sometimes they drop into my pocket and I take them out.
This is where I get all my protein. Damn. Couldn't even get through it. Damn it.
Oh, God. All right, guys. On our last break, battle, and roll. After breaking Baba Yaga free of the Wicker Dome, the old hag was finally united with Flowerkraut. She went about surveying the damage done to her redwood tree and took a few things from the body of the Jabberwock. And after showing Flowerkraut how to expand her mortar and pestle into a hovering vehicle, Baba Yaga instructed the adventurers to set fire to the alcove of 6. The fire slowly grew over time, but as the party was flying away in the large stone bowl, they could see the plumes of smoke rising as the flames took control of the hag's domicile. The party met up with the Veiled Cavalcade near the Pumice Stone Mountains, where Remington requested Baba Yaga take them to the Broken Stone Vale. Timothy, Flowerkraut, and Thrigg played some jokes on Tuffet from above as they headed to their resting spot for the night. There, everyone settled in for a night of rest without fear that the Jabberwock was in the sky. Baba Yaga spent some time constructing a rod of the Pact Keeper for Flowerkraut. Thrigg hunted down a hearty meal, and both Timothy and Remington filled the space with some comforting tunes. As everyone was about to wrap up for the evening, Remington started the night of veneration, tossing an item of remembrance into the fire for their fallen friends and family. Maribel and Tuffet followed, then the floor was open for Timothy, Flowerkraut, and Thrigg to honor those whom they'd lost. Somber and safe, everyone settled in for the night, and were woken up by the sound of an animated hut crawling through the swampland. Baba Yaga's face appeared in the hut's doorway.
All right, everyone get in. We're about to do the unthinkable. I'm going to help those who hate me.
And that's where we left off.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
I ain't gonna ask any more questions. I just nothing surprises me anymore. So
Oh, what? You're telling me that in the Feywild that houses don't just grow legs and walk up to people?
you know what, Timothy?
I'm being serious. I don't know.
You'd be surprised by me telling you that no, they don't. They don't walk around. The hell are you thinking? All right, everybody, pack up. We're getting out of here.
Here, it's fine.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm fine. No more Jabberwock. Remington's just gonna go with the flow. Here we go.
There.
Ah, yes, the book of there. Let me speak from it. Oh, there's just 2 words here. Wow.
Yeah, here, I'll hold it for you and you can do the motion.
Thank you. There. Insert us actually getting a pickup line from Dustin to do the there voice, so it's perfectly Sherman's voice.
You mimic his perfect. Where?
No, we got they're gone. There's no where's here or there.
I killed all those guys. Let's get in the house.
Good idea.
Going for a ride.
All right.
Mama Yaga,
Yes,
who are those that hate you?
You know, besides the hags. I mean, they hate everybody.
My sweet, innocent flower crowd. Everyone hates the Baba.
I don't hate you, Mom.
Oh, you're so sweet, Thrig.
I'm rather indifferent. I haven't developed an opinion yet.
I mean, the opinions are being developed, I can tell, Timothy, but I know that they are conflicting with each other.
I'm talking about the Eladrin, of course. They have differing opinions of us. How should I put it? Different folk of the Fae? Yeah, I'll just say that. They don't like me.
What, did you do something to make them not like you?
What do you think, Thrig?
Did you eat their kids?
Trig!
I am asking.
I might have eaten their dogs. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
What?
Is this where you got the skin?
I get skin from... Thrig, did you have a question for me?
Yeah, I have this owie on my hand, and it won't heal.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing. Let's see. It's permanent. You made a blood promise, didn't you?
A couple times, maybe.
That's what you get when you make a blood promise.
Well, I guess, a lot of good came from it, though. I mean, you wouldn't be here.
But did you want to know how you undo a blood promise?
Maybe doesn't understand the word permanent, then. Yeah, but if I undo it, like, the blood promise eventually freed you, would that hurt anything if I undid it?
It would hurt someone, yes.
Oh, Thrig would need to know who it would hurt.
Well, who did you make a blood promise with?
Technically a tree, but the extension of the tree was a bat whose opinion of us I could never decipher. It was quite frustrating.
And would that tree still be alive and well?
Debatable.
Yeah, presumably.
Then your cut is very much there.
Oh, we would have to kill the tree.
Yes.
No, can't do that. No, that's conflicting.
Thrig will live with the choices he made.
Consequences of blood promises. Now you are all learning, my children. Welcome to the Feywild. Now, everyone in. Let's go.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
Remington, is this where we depart?
I don't know. She want me to come with?
Thrig does.
I'd love for you to join us, but I know you also are responsible for the cavalcade.
Well, yeah, but we're kind of becoming keepers of the wilds too now. I mean, there's still the whole hubbalaboo with the big tree and the summer court, and I'm pretty sure Yaga just said that didn't like the Eladrin or something about how everybody hates her, but she's going to help him anyway. I mean, I'm just taking that as we're going to go help out the queen, and maybe we should be there for that.
Yeah, I mean, is there room for everybody to come in, Mama Yaga?
There's plenty of room, my child.
Yay! All right, everybody get in.
Hey, Remington,
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Thrig?
get in the house. Get in the house.
Oh, all right. Goddamn. All right.
Nathaniel!
Oh, hey, and Tuffet, guess what?
What?
Timothy puts the ring on, but instead he does invisibility from the Brassstone lip. It works! Ha ha! Joke's on you!
Ah!
It slams the door.
So he didn't lie to you?
Trick.
No, Drake, he totally lied.
Oh, no. So confused.
Oh, by the way, I'm a disembodied voice. Ooh.
Very good. All right, so the whole cavalcade is coming with us.
The whole cavalcade comes with you guys, and when you go into Baba's hut, it's obviously way bigger inside than it is outside. A couple like Tuffet's still just like carting alongside outside of the hut, with his carton unicorn.
Tuffet, this is your conscience speaking. Hello.
Who the hell's that?
Timothy just stays down there.
Hey, you really should consider, not tricking people every once in a while. Maybe be a little more honest with yourself.
Hey, I thought I got rid of my shoulder angel a long time ago.
Nah, I'm still here too.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I'm still here.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, of course I know what I'm talking about, but you should also listen to the other guy on the other shoulder occasionally. Life's all about balance,
Are you like standing on his cart, just talking to him?
Yes.
I love this.
Timothy's just riding with them.
You're like invisible on his cart. I love that.
I eventually come up with some kind of weird quandary that makes him think too much about existentialism, and then I just leap back into the house via a window or whatever I can get into.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
We need a roll for this.
Oh my god!
What'd you get?
I rolled a 19, and I get a +6 to persuasion.
Timothy, you're like looking out the window of Baba Yaga's hut, and you can just see this pensive Tuffet riding along, just,
Maybe I have been kind of an asshole, yeah.
Wow, well done.
Mission accomplished.
What did you say to him?
I just told him that life is all about balance, and the imbalance in yourself will eventually lead to a state of being that is always in flux. Never happy, never sad. You'll just never know how to feel.
It's like how you can't stand on stairs backwards.
What?
What?
Timothy looks out the window. What? Looks at Thrig. What? Okay. I need to figure that one out. I'm going to go sit down.
what are stairs?
Remington, are you?
Have you never been indoors?
I mean, indoors. Let me think about that one.
We found you in a city, Remington.
There was a tower in those ruins you were hanging out in. You didn't go up that
is
thing?
Is that what indoors is? Oh yeah, we don't live in the city. We just usually stop by and take whatever we can. But anyway, so where are we going?
Okay, wait. Nathaniel got on this thing, right? Where is he?
Walk faster to catch the heart!
Oh, crap. Okay.
Oh, God. I'll get him.
Thank you.
Three will just jump out of the house and run out and pick him up and run back in and jump back in the house.
Oh, boy. Please roll well on your jumps, Sprig.
You get him. You catch up.
Okay.
But you catch back up.
I was ready to roll some athletics checks.
Baba Yaga's hut's not moving that fast. Everyone's just kind of hanging out in the hut, and it's pretty much what you'd expect of Baba Yaga's hut. There's skin hanging everywhere.
Whoa. In abundance.
In abundance. She doesn't seem to be controlling the hut. It's just walking. It's got it on its chicken legs. And she is kind of in the center of the hut. However, Flowercart, you notice that she's got a big cauldron that's kind of just hovering maybe like a foot off the ground. And she's walking around her house and grabbing things and throwing it in the cauldron. She looks up and she sees you.
Oh, I forgot. Flower Crowd, thank you so much.
And she hands you your mortar and pestle.
Oh, thank you. What do we got cooking here?
Well,
Don't say skin. Don't say skin. Please don't say skin or children.
lots of skin. That's usually what goes into these first. And then I've got some
As expected.
La 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 la, not listening. La 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 la.
maggot slime, which I found in Thrig's
Do you
pocket.
need any more?
Oh, you got some sneaky hands like Timothy does.
Yeah, actually, Thrig, if you're willing, I would love some more maggots in here.
Oh, yeah. I just start dumping maggots into where we want.
My goodness, where do you get all of these?
I was letting them, I put them in there, and every time I reach in there, there's more than last time.
Oh, that might actually be a cause for concern. Just wanted you to know.
I thought it's either that or he pulls out Nathaniel and shakes him like a salt shaker and they just fall out.
Oh my god.
Thank you. It was getting a little out of control.
I just turn out my pockets, and can I roll a d20 for how many maggots come out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why stop at D20? Do you have a D100?
Yeah, D100.
All right, d100. I rolled a 73.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Thrig? No. Thrig, no. When was the last time you showered, Thrig?
I never thought I'd actually say that we need to remove maggots from my concoction, but here, you can have these back.
Easily 80% maggots right now. That is insane.
Wow.
What?
They're eating the skin. Oh my gosh.
I take all the maggots. I take all the leftover maggots, and I put them in the bad bag of holding.
Oh, now they're going to have an infinite place to just continue to expand.
Welcome to Maggot Universe.
Oh, wait, the acid water's in there. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll tell you what I am missing. Something with breath.
Don't say child. Please don't say child.
Let's
Don't say child.
see.
She's gonna say child.
She walks to a window.
She's going to say child. Oh, the window's going to have a child outside. She's going to look for a child, isn't she? Is she going to take a child? I can't stand by and pretend I don't see and hear these things anymore, Frauenkraut. Is this... You got to look me in the eye. You need to look me in the eyes and say, is your patron going to put a child in this cauldron? Tell me right now.
Timothy, listen to me. I have no idea what the fuck she's gonna put in the cauldron, so you better get out of here.
Okay.
It could vary. There's like a 30% chance it's gonna be a child.
Ah, there's one. There's one.
What do you mean one? One of what?
She zaps something from her finger out the window, and then she reaches out and catches a bird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the flower crab puts her hand over Timothy's eyes. Oh. Yep, she got a child, all right.
Get your freaking hands off my face. What is she doing with that bird? What's she doing with that bird, Flowerkraut?
My darling. My darling.
I reach into another bag and pull out some earmuffs and put them over Timothy's ears. Can't see, can't hear. You're fine.
I don't like sensory deprivation.
She's like rubbing the bird up against her face, like she's hugging it, and she's like,
Oh, you sacrificed yourself for the greater good, my darling. Don't you let anyone tell you that your tiny life energy is worth less than anyone else's. Now I just need to collect 13 more in order to make up the difference.
and she throws the bird into the cauldron.
What's going on? Flowerkraut, I heard you say, oh no. What did she do? What did she do?
Oh, it's fine. The bird just got away.
Do I need to take him outside?
I think you need to just enjoy the ride. You and Remington should just take a look and see where we're going and ride on the top of the house.
Yeah, Timothy. Hey, buddy.
What?
Let's go enjoy the view together. How's that sound?
What are you not telling me?
Puts his arm around your shoulder.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You seem so attuned to the Feywild. I thought that it's way too stuffy in here for you.
The problem is I'm too attuned to everything.
Yeah, but
It's always on.
fresh air and a beautiful view. Come on, bud. Let's go. That will handle the wings part. Flowerkraut, I actually could use your help with this.
Oh, sure. What do you need?
Well, I'm trying to come up with the best formula for the biggest locust swarm you could imagine.
Oh, all right.
What else could we put in here?
I mean, I can cause a little locust infestation if you think that would help.
Oh, sure, but that might get things moving. But what about the meat? What would make up like the core of this concoction?
Oh, the meat? So you're not going to sacrifice 14 birds?
I mean, that might speed up the process.
Do you need me to go get some meat?
But look! I have lots of reagents here on my wall. Let's go look.
Okay. Thraid, do we happen to have any of the leftover boar you caught last night?
I think so. And I'll look in my bag.
The maggots are eating the leftover meat.
Different bag.
A leftover boy?
Boar? No.
Boar.
Mom.
Oh, I thought you said boy. I got excited.
I know you thought I said boy.
Remington, I am trying so hard not to hear what they're saying down there, but I am fairly confident I heard boy at some point.
No, you didn't. No, listen.
I'm certain there's some boar left in the barrel.
Timothy, listen to me right now. I guarantee you, with these ears, I can hear everything a lot better than you, and they did not say boy.
You would never lie to me, would you? You are such an honest person.
Oh, there's the boar. There's the boar. Get it. Frig, there's the boar.
Why don't we stop spying on our friends?
I'm not spying. I'm just, I hear and I see and I can't turn it off.
Why don't we just listen to nature? Except for don't listen to that bird over there. I'm pretty sure it's dead. But hey, listen to nature in that direction. And
we look in another direction and it's like a man-eating plant eating somebody.
See, there's life out here.
I got some boar for you, Mom.
Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Boy, yeah, meat. That's I suppose you took me literally. Yes, that's fine.
What did you mean then?
I mean, it came from an animal.
But what defines a locust? I mean, the wings from a bird, maybe. But what is it that we could really spice this up with?
Flowerkraut will do investigation or perception.
You pick.
Okay. Perception's a wee bit better. Oh, okay. Flowerkraut gets an 18.
You see pretty much anything that you would consider something that easily can be mixed in your mortar and pestle. You have an innate knowledge of what goes into a potion. So what do you think? I mean, because like her selection is vast.
She wants wings. Is that what she's mainly aiming for? Something with wings?
Yeah, because it sounds like she wants this to be a flying swarm of locusts, and she's essentially animating them with a potion.
All right. Do we have some dragonflies in the mix?
You definitely find a jar of dead dragonflies.
All right. That's what Flowerkraut is drawn to.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. Now, how much? Because we don't want to go overboard like the maggots. What do you say?
Oh, let's see. Flowerkraut will let her D20 decide.
All right.
I think a 9 sounds perfect.
I trust you. 9 dragonflies.
Flowerkraut has no fucking idea.
She, as you're putting them in Thrig, you notice Baba Yaga backing up to the window. It looks out the window, zaps another bird, cracks it out, walks back, and just kind of like nonchalantly tosses it into the cauldron.
9. Yes, good. Okay.
Yeah. This is fun. It's like we're cooking together.
That's the word. Yep.
Yes. Is anyone in this room willing to give their life for this cause? For the Eladrin?
No, Mom.
I didn't think so. That would have made things really easy. Blood magic tends to speed things up. Well, you know what? I think it's good where it is. Let's give it a good mix here.
And she hands you the giant wooden spoon.
Oh, great. I mean, if you need me to attract more birds, I could try sending out a little cloud of flies and seeing if the birds will follow them out here.
You know what? I think we're okay on one bird, because I only put one bird in there, so...
Yeah.
Timothy, Jabberwock may be gone, but, there's still things out there that, like that man-eating plant we just passed up.
Yeah, is that I know I keep asking this question, but I as a person who was once considering residency in the Feywild, is that normal?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Writing that one down. Man-eating plants, normal. Giant chicken walking houses, abnormal.
Yeah. Well, there's still dangers. I mean, there's your normal danger, your run-of-the-mill, hey, I want to kill you. Nope, I'm too fast. You can't kill me. Those kind of dangers. But then there these damn dark fae things that can crawling out, killed a lot of people. And I guess I'm just hoping that whatever Baba Yaga's going to do is going to be bringing some normalcy back to the wilds. I just...
Besides the hags, when you're saying the dark fae, are there other entities that represent that category of fae?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen a really big person? Really big person could pick up a rock like it's a pebble.
Like a troll?
Yeah, I guess. There are some weird looking ones that came out with the hags. Well, they did most of the damage.
We ran into one.
Yeah. Remember when Flowerkraut did the blood thing at Brokenstone, and we saw all that shit happen to the lycanthropy pipe, whatever's.
Yes.
And
yeah.
And it was those big. Yeah, those. They're still out there. They're still out there.
Oh, that's not good. No.
No, but hey, when Queen Titania was around, when the Eladrin were floating around, it wasn't a problem.
Oh, you mean in like their airships? Like they patrolled all of the Feywild?
Some places more than others. They, bottom line is that the Dark Fae, they were just a little too scared to show their face when you got the Queen looking down on you. So let's just let's get back to that.
Do you have any idea what happened to them?
All I know is they stopped coming around once that black swirly thing showed up.
And it just seems interesting that they would retreat from the city that had the Fey line. Like, I figured that would be the one place that they would want to maintain at all costs, unless the royalty has some other stronghold that we're unaware of.
I mean, you saw it too. Astra's Alien, there was some Eladrin there. They died trying to protect it. But there ain't no way that those Dark Fae are going to successfully siege the Summer Court. So I don't know how they did it. Whatever that thing is, they just stopped them from... They just stopped them. They stopped coming. And mind you, us in the Veiled Cavalcade, we don't have much of a relationship with Sealy, whatever they call themselves. We're just common folk. But we did take advantage of that protection. I guess the other reason why I'm hoping Baba Yaga's plan works, whatever it may be, that definitely does not involve boys and birds, is maybe the Queen's got some kind of way to get y'all back to the material plane.
For a second, Remington, I swear I forgot about the whole boy and bird thing. Oh, no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are they doing down there?
I don't know what you're talking about. We're having a conversation here.
I swear I smell something really weird. Like, for some reason, in my life, I've been on fire more than I thought I would. Like, I didn't think that was going to be a problem. And I know what that smells like. And that's what I keep smelling down there.
Flowerkraut, you mixed the cauldron nice and thoroughly.
La 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 la.
It's the most necrotic KFC you've ever smelled.
It is dank as heck.
It's super
burning
dank.
maggots. What do you think, Thrig? Does this look good?
It smells delicious. Thurg is just sitting cross-legged on the floor like a child. Good.
Does he look happy or does he look sad?
He's so happy.
Yay! This is cool. It's like we're both helping out Mom in the kitchen kind of vibe.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Thrig's wearing an apron, though he's doing nothing.
Here, my muscles are getting a little tired, Thrig. How about you stir for a bit?
Yes!
Yeah! They're just having the best time.
Okay, now Thrig is yelling, and he sounds happy. So
there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, okay, yes, that's what I'm telling myself. Everything's fine. Thrig wouldn't be excited about something that's horrible. He loves violence and murder. Oh, no.
Baba Yaga pulls Flowerkraut aside while Thrig is going to town on the cauldron.
Stir, 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 stir.
So, I suppose we should talk about, the matter of you getting back to the material plane, right?
I was thinking about that a little bit these days, yeah.
Pretty sure that the Queen will have a good, easy solution. I have a couple, but you see, I don't worry about those things these days because something I forgot to mention, it never was really applicable, Flowerkraut. Our pact was made under very, very strange circumstances. And while this pact of ours can transcend the planes, I cannot.
Really?
Yes,
Why is that?
She kind of wraps an arm around you and huddles into the corner so that no one else can hear what she's about to say. And she goes,
you see, I might have committed some atrocities in my day. And, well, you see, I've been cursed and completely forbidden from going back to the material plane because of it.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Baba Yaga.
Yeah, it is what it is. The Feywild is my home, and I'm just an observer these days, so...
I mean, I am happy to visit you anytime and tell you of the goings-on. Given we've survived this whole ordeal, you know.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. I just wanted to be upfront with you. I am sorry, but I won't be able to go back.
I'm really sad to hear that, but you said something earlier. You said the Queen would have an easy way. The Queen, is she still alive?
I hope so. I mean, it would be very difficult to kill someone of her nature. So, if she is in fact dead, many of my problems will be gone, I'll just say that. But
oh, is she the one that's keeping you here?
we can talk about that some other time.
Oh my. Okay. All right. All right. So there is really something there to those that hate you. Why would they want you here if they hate you so much?
Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, look, we're here.
The hut emerges from the dense wood, and Timothy, you're up on the top with Remington, into a wide opening where you see the mountain of a tree that they call the summer court. And there's lush and hilly grasslands that line the ground between the forest that you just came out and the base of where this tree is. The mist that you had seen from a distance is much clearer at this distance. Like, you are so close you can now see the swirling long wisps of darkness, it's almost like someone had taken an enormous black sheet of cloth and tore it into 1,000 strips, and then it was caught into a tornado that's circling the great tree.
That is a big tree. Wow.
I haven't seen it this close before. The hut walks up and just stops, then kneels down back onto the ground so that everyone can exit.
Frig, how's that brew coming?
I just kept stirring. I hope, it looks great.
Oh, it's perfect. Oh, thank you, Thrig. It's perfect. I think it might have started evaporating, actually, a little.
Should I stir the other direction?
It's fine.
Okay. All right.
She taps it twice, and the cauldron just follows her out the door. It just kind of floats behind her. And she walks out and kind of starts heading up like a little bit of a hilly rise. Not too close to the tree, but like a, fair distance.
I need Flowerkraut to roll a perception check.
Okay.
I need Flowerkraut to roll a perception check.
All right, it's an 11. What was your DC for me?
I don't think you see it, but Timothy is squinting really hard behind you the entire time.
Flowerkraut and Thrig are just arm in arm, like la 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 la,
doing
la
good
la
stuff,
la la la,
making food for everybody.
Thrig still thinks it's food.
I mean, we did throw like a steak in there, but I don't think it's
We
food.
didn't make soup? All right, well.
I don't know if Baba Yaga's good at making soup. We'll have to teach her, Thrig. She taught us how to make whatever this is, and we'll teach her how to make soup.
I make a killer skin soup.
It's chicken skin. Don't worry, Timothy.
That's just as bad.
Chicken. Oh, yeah, because it's a bird.
Remington, this is what I'm talking about. This is...
You two are looking a little green around the gills.
You guys all right?
Vakar, you turn around. I can't look at you the same.
I don't know what you're talking about, Timothy.
Oh, I think you do.
Timothy, why don't we go find something organic to eat out of the ground over here? Maybe it'll settle our stomachs.
Skin's organic. Just keep walking.
That's true, Thrig.
Flowerkraut, why don't you come join me up here? And everyone else, I'll be up front. I don't know how this reaction is going to play out. So, perhaps it would be best if everyone stands clear. Maybe over there, where Remington is, right there.
Everyone behind Thrig, and I'll move everyone back, like 40 yards.
Thrig, what's going on? You doing that protective thing again? What's going on?
I think this is... Well, Baba Yaga cares for everybody, and that's obvious. And so she wants us to step away in case something bad happens. But Thrig wants to be in front because if it's awesome, I want to see it.
Wait, why would it be bad?
Hey, Timothy, I found a nut. Do you think you can break this thing with your beak?
Remington, I need you to pause that for 1 second.
You know what? I'll go see if I can find more.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Thrig, look me in the eyes.
Yes.
Why would it be bad?
Timothy, I want you to look me in the eyes. Have I ever known anything you wanted to know. No, today is not different. Mom has helped us a lot. We killed the Jabberwock with Mom's help. We got rid of the trees with Mom's help. We're all here with Mom's help. Mom asked to back up. I did what Mom asked.
Okay. All right. You can set me down now. You're grabbing me really tight.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's
buddy.
okay. Thank you.
And I give him a hug, and then I set him down.
So, over by the cauldron, Flower Cut, you're standing there with Baba Yaga. And she's just kind of staring at the tree. And she's looking down on the cauldron. I am worried this isn't enough. She turns around.
Hey, anyone? You sure you don't want to just give your life for this effort?
What?
Timothy, I got this. Mom, no. Wait, and I lean down to Tiffany. Well, what about Tuffet?
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm standing right here, man. Like, no, come on.
You are. Okay, no, Mom, no. We had one idea, but no.
I'm a changed man. What the heck?
You hear that, Thurk? He's a changed man. And we can't do that to a changed man.
All right, he's a changed man.
Flower Cut, you see Baba Yaga kind of just frown a little bit. She turns back toward you and she says,
Well, maybe it would work if both of us cast the spell.
Oh, yeah. I would love that. Oh, my God.
All right. So
she like brushes her sleeves back and, exposes her gnarly, long fingernailed hands. And she's kind of hovering them over the cauldron. And she looks you dead in the eyes and she says,
repeat after me. Tenebras ob a estate collige.
Oh, shit.
Let's do this slowly.
Is there a man in the sky that could drop like a note that says these words somewhere that I can see?
So she says it again.
Tenebras ob a estate collige.
Tenebras oba estate collige.
Ah, yes. Good.
Tenebras oba estate collige.
You guys begin casting this spell. And you see this black plume of smoke pop from the cauldron, and this swarm of locusts bursts into existence, forms an enormous ball above you, and flies straight into the tree.
Oh, was that supposed to happen?
She looks up at you, and she's just continuing to say the words for the spell. She like kind of gives you this little like you gotta keep saying the words of the spell, as
Oh, sorry.
she looks over her shoulder as they're yelling at the two of you, and she just kind of does a gesture of like shut the fuck up to Timothy back there.
What's the gesture?
I've never seen eyes that told me to shut up before. It's like her pupils turned into two middle fingers. It was weird.
Greg sees it every day.
Like she also like does the cut across the throat, like shut up.
She's gonna kill him.
Tenebras ob a estate collige.
You watch this swirling darkness begin to react violently. But the locusts are starting to consume the black wisps. They're starting to eat away at the corruption. But then you see a locust fly, starts to get like big. It starts to get fat from eating all of this stuff. And then it pops. It bursts. And you see the black corruption that it ate flows right back into the swarm, back into the storm of darkness. And Baba Yaga looks worried. She looks concerned as she starts to see that maybe this isn't enough. And you see her reach down to her hip and she grabs a dagger out and she cuts her hand open and she just starts draining blood into the cauldron.
Flowerkraut does the same. She whips out her dagger and also slices her hand.
Okay, take 2 points of damage. The black plume begins to get a tint of red. And you all can see that the locusts have basically quadrupled in size. Big bugs come flying out of the cauldron, forming up another ball of swarm, flying into the tree. And Baba Yaga stops chanting for a moment. You can only hear her, Flowerkraut, because everyone else is way too far away. You hear her, under her breath, she goes, This isn't a curse. This isn't a spell. It's not a ward. She looks at you dead in the eyes as you guys are both pouring blood into the cauldron. She says, This is an entity, Flowerkraut. This is someone. Timothy and Thrig, you guys see this. You see these giant locusts now flying out of the cauldron, and they're eating this corruption. It seems like maybe this is going to work because they're not popping like the little locusts were. I need you guys to roll a perception test. You also see Remington's ears pop up, because Remington just rolled a nat 20.
I was going to ask if I could use my passive perception.
Sure, actually, yeah, that would make sense.
I rolled a 16.
My passive perception is also 16.
You guys all hear something rustling in the bushes or the trees behind you. I just heard something.
Greg hears it.
Remington, what is it?
I'm about to find out. And he gets down really low in the grass. He starts moving back. And you see Remington pop up out of the grass after like maybe getting 10 or 15 feet. And he jumps back. The hell?
What's wrong?
You seeing this?
No.
You see him move his head to the left, and then he moves his head to the right. Well, get over here.
I rush to Remington the second he says get over here.
Where is it? What is it? A threat?
Well, if you think I'm a threat, and he points, and you see Remington standing about 15 feet in front of Remington.
We see two Remingtons?
You see two Remingtons. Threg, you look up, and just to the side of that Remington, you see a Threg.
What is going on?
Timothy, because they moved up to where Remington was, you hear another sound. It's from the other, it's not from behind you, from where they are, it's off to the side.
Who's there?
You look over, you see Timothy. Threg?
Yeah?
Watch this. He waves his hands up in the air, and the Remington, 15 feet away from him, waves his hands up in the air.
Threg picks up a small pebble off the ground and lightly tosses it at the other Threg.
Give me just a ranged attack, like a dexterity roll.
Do you just want straight dex then?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Not amazing. 14.
You throw it. It lands short, but you notice that a pebble landed at your feet as well. Like you threw it, but the other Threg bent down and picked up a pebble and threw it at the same time. And a pebble flies, and they actually bounced off of each other, the pebbles.
Mom, did you do this?
Threg, you realized as you kind of look over your shoulder to address Baba Yaga, you can't hear the locust swarm anymore. You turn around completely to look back at the entire spectacle. You can't see Baba Yaga, you can't see Flowerkraut, you can't see the tree. You see Alder and Willow are standing off in the distance, like literally standing a foot from themselves.
From duplicates of themselves.
Yes. And they're just like holding their hand out, like waving and watching themselves do the same exact thing.
I walk straight up to Mirror Threg.
You walk straight up to Mirror Threg. Mirror Threg walks straight up to you.
I reach out my right hand, and I assume he reaches out his right hand.
Yep.
And I grasp it as if we're shaking hands and greeting each other.
You feel the surface. You feel the mirror.
So our hands don't touch.
Nope.
But how did the pebble get through? Okay, guys, these are mirror images, but when I threw the rock came through.
So what you're saying is they can copy our actions and things we interact with?
Well, they don't seem like they're trying to hurt us. They do everything we do.
So, Remington, I'm gonna ask this question, and I know you're probably getting sick of this. Is this a normal Feywild thing?
Hell if I know, Timothy. I've never seen myself, standing here plain as day. No, it's not, okay? Oh, you got me. This is new. All right?
Well, I'm gonna see if they can copy this, and Timothy will play the plane flow connection to summon our 3 animal spirits.
You start to play the plane flow connection, and who are you choosing? Just the 3 of you guys?
Yes, I'm assuming even if his mask is partially broken, that hopefully there's still enough of it left that I can summon Remington's animal spirit.
I want you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie. Okay, that's cool. I rolled another 19, but I get a +0 to that saving throw, so it's just a 19 total.
You start to play it with the intent to summon your animals to you, right?
To see if they can only copy our physical manifestations, or if magic is also a part of this.
Something seems like so what happens is as you begin to play this, the Timothy that's standing not too far from you also starts to play it as well, and you hear the same tune, but it's like a second off, so it starts to mess with your head just a little bit. But you tune them out, and you keep playing it. Innately, you feel like you are having a hard time bringing anything to you. Actually, give me an Arcana check to see if you can get Arcana or Insight. That might be the best way to do this.
Guys, something is definitely messing with my magic. I'm having a hard time figuring this out. Okay, I'm better Insight than I am Arcana, so let's see what happens. Poopsie Scoopies, can I use my Kenku recall to give myself advantage on this roll?
Yeah, you can. Normally I would say...
I think I was supposed to announce... I believe I was supposed to announce it, so I apologize for that. And you'll probably be mad at me because my first roll was a 3 and then my second one was a nat 20.
Okay, that's fine. So you understand how the spell works, or how the song works. Basically, you play the song, you make the connection with the planes, and you summon these creatures from the material plane to you. You played the song perfectly. Where the process was broken is bringing something to you. That seems locked right now. The nat 20 actually allows you to fully understand what failed with the song.
Remington, Thrigg, there is a barrier. There is something keeping us inside of here. We are surrounded by something. My conjurations can't get in.
Thrigg may have something for this. And Thrigg reaches into his bag and pulls out a portable battering ram.
Oh yeah. Things can't get in, but we're sure the hell gonna get out of here. All right, Thrigg, I'm with you.
Yeah, I could do this by myself, but it's better if someone gives me a hand.
Maybe it'll take a couple of us on this side, because you got that side all taken care of, Thrigg. So anyone else want to stand over here with me? Tough it, get over here, be useful.
All right. I guess. I'm a good person now, so I guess I'm going to help out.
So how this works is just while using it, I get a +4 bonus to my +7 bonus. So I get a +11, and I get advantage if anybody else is helping me.
Sweet. All right. You guys rear this thing back and go freaking dashing toward what you can see is another Thrigg holding a battering ram with Remington and Tuffet. Go ahead and roll.
My first roll came up in that 20.
Oh,
I'll roll again just because of the heck of it. It came up at 16. So I guess with a nat 20, that gives me, what is that? It is a 31.
Thrigg, I want you to roll 2d12 plus your strength
Okay.
in damage.
So plus my strength modifier, so the plus 4?
Yes.
Okay. So that is an 18, 22.
Timothy, you watch as they slam this battering ram into themselves, essentially the mirror version of themselves, and they contact with such force that you watch them get shot backwards. Thrigg, you, Remington, and Tuffet all take 11 points of damage. You're going to take half of what you guys dealt, but you see that your mirrored selves are flying away, hurt as well.
I mean, it was an idea.
Ow. Oh, man. Oh. I think I'm done helping out, all right? You know what? Just gonna go over here.
Did we see anything happen to the barrier?
Go ahead and roll an insight check, Thrigg. I'll have Remington roll as well.
19.
It looks like the force was transferred directly into your mirrored selves and split.
Oh, so we shared it. Oh. I will not do that again. And I put my battering ram away. So who's in here with us?
Everybody. And everyone's looking around. Like you noticed, I mean, the entire cavalcade's like investigating what's going on, and they're all talking amongst themselves. I've found something that might be of interest.
yeah, we're open to ideas, Nate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, everyone's been looking outward. I've discovered this. And you look over, and Nathaniel's standing in the center of this area that you guys are all contained in. And you see that there's an image of him right in the center of the room. But as he walks in like a circular fashion, you see his the other Nate disappears. Like he's now standing, but then as he walks a circular fashion, he disappears as well.
So like he gets behind it?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden he appears again as he's continuing in this like counterclockwise movement. And then you see the once again a duplicate of Nate standing in front of him, and he reaches out and like just touches hands with the other Nate.
Third walks up and he tries to wrap his arms around it to see how big it is.
Can't quite get your arms all the way around this thing, but it's definitely a cylinder of some sort.
Is it much bigger than my reach? Like, can I feel like where it starts to curve?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you're giving another Thrigg a big hug right now, basically.
It's all what I've ever wanted. Can I lightly, can I push against it and see if there's any resistance? Like, or if there's like a lot of resistance, I guess is what I'm looking for. Like, do I feel that maybe I could break this if I tried?
You feel like this is a very solid object as you're essentially putting your hand against Thrigg's hand.
Okay.
And you're pushing against Thrigg.
It's pretty solid. Yeah.
You're pushing, but it also, unlike putting your hand against an actual mirror, which is what at first it feels like, you start to feel like you're actually pushing against yourself. Like the other Thrigg is putting as much force into this as you are, and so you're not going anywhere. What do you make of this?
I think that's still me. And I need to figure out a way to, because I can't talk to him, to let him push and to let me let go so he can break it.
Maybe this will work. And Timothy's going to attempt to message the other Thrigg.
Oh.
Okay. What are you sending?
Thrigg,
On the other side, if you can hear this, we need you to push.
Timothy, give me another insight check.
Okay.
Thrigg, you hear this message as if Timothy just sent it to you.
You just told me. I heard it.
It's a poor roll. I do have a better passive insight, but if we're just going to go off rolls, the insight would be a 12. Passively, my insight's a 16.
So Thrigg just told you that he got the message. You have come to the conclusion that your spell, because you know for a fact you casted it at that Thrigg, that is the same Thrigg. It is not a different Thrigg.
These aren't duplicates. Those are our actual reflections. These are not duplicates at all.
Well, how are we supposed to make reflections do something different than what we're doing?
And how could a reflection be a second off?
Maybe I don't need him to. If Thrigg get real big and wrap his arm around this, and Thrigg 1 and Thrigg 2 squeeze together, maybe we could break it.
Huh. I guess it's worth a try.
Thrigg doesn't have a lot of ideas, and even less right now. And as he says that, he just grows gigantic.
Oof. All right.
And puts his arms around the thing and nods at himself and begins to squeeze.
Give me an athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
So that's a 17, you said, with advantage?
Yep.
That's a 25.
Thrigg, you squeeze against this reflection of yourself on the cylinder in the center. You actually start to shuffle a little bit around it as you watch Reflection Thrigg also doing the same thing, just kind of basically pressing up against you. And you feel like you are hugging a mirror cylinder. And as you move around this thing, you look up, you start to like squeeze harder. You feel some of the surface begin to maybe crack a little bit, but it's hard to make any kind of headway because the Thrigg that is in front of you is essentially providing an opposite force. But because of that little bit of a delay, when you flexed your muscles, all of a sudden you felt this thing crack a little bit. But it doesn't seem to be enough.
Okay, Thrigg thinks he understands. Whatever we need to do, we do it fast, before the delay. I think everybody in here needs to hit this at the same time.
All right, let's do it.
It's worth a shot.
Where? You pick a point, Thrigg. You pick the point.
Thrigg pulls out his battering ram again.
I will hold this on my own.
All right.
And I hold it against the wall. And it's like,
Everybody's right here.
All right, from history, I'm going to suggest that no one throw anything. No ranged attacks. All right? We've seen those come back at us. So maybe we just... He gets out his short sword.
Daggers out.
Thrigg will offer his axe if someone needs it.
I don't think anyone in here could carry that axe.
Damn straight.
Here, Tuffet, you take the axe.
Oh, man. Are we doing this again?
Yeah, kinda.
All right. Everyone roll an attack and see if you can do something faster than your reflections can do it.
All right. You know what? Actually, I'm going to drop the portable battering ram since I'm not getting advantage. I'm going to take the axe. Because I get better with the axe anyway.
Holy shit. I just rolled an 18, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to hit.
I only rolled a 13 to hit. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration. I'm going to try again.
Okay.
21 to hit. I'll take that.
Okay. Nice. Essentially, you had to roll over a 20 if you want to do this so fast that you're hitting it before your reflection's doing it. All three of you guys slam into this thing. Roll damage.
I rolled a 12.
Remington got max damage.
That's the best I can do. It's a 1d4 plus 4, so that's 8.
Okay. Remington did 10. You did 12. That's 22 plus 8. That's 30 points of damage. You guys strike this thing lightning fast at the same time. and a pane of mirror shatters in front of you. Behind it is the trunk of a tree. Flowerkraut, you see that the big locusts are beginning to work. They're beginning to be, they're able to consume more of this like corruption, more of this dark wisps that are floating around the tree, and they're not bursting like the little locusts were. And you see that the blood you guys are pouring into this cauldron is having an effect. But she had just turned to you and she had said that this is not a curse. This is not a spell. It is not a ward. It is somehow, this is something that's alive. And she puts her other hand up to her forehead and she's, ow.
I'm a fool! Why didn't I see this before? This...
She's not even staring at the tree anymore. She looks you like with the most serious. This silly old woman, this silly witch that you have known to be more confident about everything she does, looks at you with a face of concern, and she says,
This is mother. This is air and darkness.
What? What does that mean?
Two beams of light come shooting out of the mist, and they strike Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga!
She doesn't get a chance to respond to you before you see her just like her hand ripped away from where she was pointing before, her head jolted up. And you look over to where the origin of these beams are. You look back and you see, stepping out of the mist are Bellaris and Salix. Their hands up in front of them, generating this energy that is 100% being fueled by the heart of Miriam within them. And they're sweating, but they are focused, and they are casting a hold person spell on Baba Yaga, and if she's able to break out, the other one's hold person spell is taking over. And they come stepping slowly out of the mist. You turn around, Flowerkraut, as you look, hey, you know, you've got friends here. This is not a problem. We've got friends. We can protect Baba Yaga.
Flowerkraut turns to where the rest of the gang is and yells, Frig, Timothy, I need help!
Roll perception.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no. You turn and you see no one.
Frig! Timothy! Nathaniel Remington!
In place of all of your friends, in place of the cavalcade, out from the trees off in the distance, you see someone flying on a staff. It's Abiessa. Little bit of snowflakes kind of falling off of the back as she floats.
Yes.
She licks her finger and you see there's blood running off of her hand.
Nothing a little blood promise couldn't take care of. I do love the irony.
She lands right next to you and where Baba Yaga is being like held. And now you see that they've kind of lifted her off the ground. She's floating up with this hold person spell.
No!
We meet again, Flowerkraut. But I'm less concerned this time. I'm not here for you. What I am here for...
She walks over. She looks into the cauldron. Gives it a sniff.
A noble idea. Maybe more birds would have made this better.
And she tips the cauldron over and spills its contents over.
No, stop!
Or what? Aren't we trying to save the Eladrin, Flowerkrauts?
What are you doing to Baba Yaga?
We can't have Baba Yaga meddling. What do you want out of this? Because I can tell you right now without fear of what we want.
What do you want?
Why, I want to save the Eladrin, of course. It's been long enough.
Didn't you cause this?
In a matter of speaking, yes and no. I'm here to clean up our mess.
She takes the cauldron and she rights it back up, and you see her pull something out of her robe. She pours this like purple fluid out of a bottle into it.
We'll take care of it. You can trust me.
Flowerkraut shocking grasps her and tries to take the bottle away.
Okay. Roll shocking grasp.
That's a 15.
She deflects your hand as you come at her with it. She just kind of like takes her staff and just kind of like moves you to the side.
Now, you don't want to test your mettle with me, young witch. Let's talk about what we could both get out of this.
You really think I would make a deal with you?
No, of course not, Flowerkraut. We've tried that. We're way past that. But you do have a choice in this matter. You see,
And she points back to the tree.
our mother, fragmented, but still powerful. Unable to control even herself, we unleashed her upon the greatest threat to our plan, the Summer Court. And now we've come to collect her, to put her back together, to bottle her up. All thanks to the hard work done in Archipelagia.
And she pulls a jar from under her cloak. And you recognize it, Flower. You see that this jar is the same type of jar that Salix was using when you had scryed on her in the orb. And she starts to pour the souls collected into the cauldron.
We are no longer interested in your little motes of Miriam. Of course, if you were to remain violent, testing, I wouldn't say no to ripping it out of you. But let's talk about what we can get out of this. Let's talk about your friends back there.
And she points to where there's nothing.
What did you do with them?
She snaps her fingers. You look over your shoulder, and you see kind of like a hazy predator fuzz, the outline of a tree, the mirror tree. You look up and you see Minerva fly overhead, and then she lands on top of the tree. The tree's branches have bowed downward, and it has created a containment over everyone that was standing back there.
Oh, Minerva!
Minerva just kind of like side-eyes you for a moment and then turns her head away.
Is she with the hags? Is that what Flowerkraut gets from this?
Roll insight.
Oh, nice. 19 plus 5, 24.
Dang. You think back to as Abiessa landed in front of you, licking her finger of the blood that Abiessa just made a blood promise with Minerva.
Oh, shit.
She finishes pouring this stuff into the cauldron. And she looks at you and goes,
Now is the time, Flowerkraut. It's either you or Baba Yaga. You are both suitable for this task. You want to save your precious patron, or will you make the smart choice and stand aside? Perhaps you're feeling brave. Maybe you'd like to fight me after all. Maybe I'll take not only your moat, but the one inside the sword on your back.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to back away, and I will let you and your friends live. Though you've been a pain in my side, you've also done me the favor of getting rid of Laminaria and Aster. So how about this? We're in the Feywild, we'll make a deal. We take Mother away from here. You go on to live another day
with your friends.
Okay. Flowerkraut squeezes her eyes shut and looks to take a step back, but she pulls the sword off her back and shouts, Sherman, Miriam, if you're in here, I need you now. And she wants to try and summon chains from the sword.
Oof. I need you to roll. I want you just to roll a d20.
Okie dokie.
No specific. I just need to know what you're gonna. I just need to know what you're gonna get.
That was a 17.
Oh my gosh! You watch as the swirling orb inside of Sherman's sword that constantly goes from black to white, it locks in at white.
Sometimes we do not what we want, but what we must.
And golden chains come flying out of the sword. Where are you having them go?
I'm having them grab one of the other hags, not Abiesa, but I'm going to try and have the chains hold Salix.
Okay.
So that, in the hopes that it will help break the hold that they're having on Baba Yaga.
Okay. I'm going to have Salix roll a dexterity saving throw to see if she can knock it. Nope, she failed that. Your chains fly out of the sword. They wrap around Salix. Her hands get dragged down. She actually gets kind of slammed into the ground. Her spell stops. Bellaris is still focusing a spell, the hold person spell, and keeping Baba Yaga up in the air. But Baba Yaga is going to make a save to see if she can break out. Because essentially what's happening here is even though Baba Yaga is struggling against the spell, she's unable to beat both of the spells at the same time. So having one of them down, Baba Yaga just rolled a nat 20. She breaks off at this. She breaks out of the spell, and she lands on the ground. And you see her dash at Abiesa, push her away from the cauldron. Just as that happens, Abiesa screams out an incantation, and you watch the cauldron like explode in purple smoke. So much smoke that you can't see. Like, you stepped back to use the chains. Your chains are still going through this smoke and are attached to Salix, but you can't see what's happening on the other side of this smoke. You hear a lot of fighting going on. You hear spells being cast. You see the smoke almost looks like a lightning storm because there's flashes of magic going off. What do you want to do?
Flowerkraut is going to try and run into the fray, and she is going to attempt to cast Charm Person on our muscle hag.
Oh, for Bellaris?
Bellaris.
Okay, so you run into this purple smoke because it's blocking your view of anything.
Yeah, I'm following the chains because Bellaris was next to Salix.
Correct. As you get into this, this purple haze, you are met face to face with Bellaris. It looked like she had basically come running towards you. And you said you were gonna cast Charm Person on her?
Yes.
Alright, what is the save on that?
16. Wisdom.
You charm her. She is reaching back with a giant arm to bring it down and crush you, and she stops. And she's like holding it there. I even got to roll advantage on this because she's hostile to you, and Charm Person if they're hostile.
Oh yeah.
And she still failed. So she's like,
oh my god.
You can see she's just barely trying to hit you, but she can't quite do it. And she just looks down at you and she's like,
I'm going to kill you once this is over.
But for now, you are going to go sit over there and not do a damn thing while we kill your sister.
She turns around and walks back over to where Salix is, and Salix has been unable to break the chains. The haze begins to kind of fade a little bit as you see Abiesa and Baba Yaga fighting up in the air. Baba Yaga is jumping off of like rocks, and she grabs a stick, forms it into a platform that's floating, and she's standing there moving it around. You just see this spectacle of witchcraft that you've never experienced before, going back between the two of them. You, however, feel a little bit queasy as the purple smoke from the cauldron seems to be seeping into you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 2.
You start to feel like you're gonna be sick, and you actually fall to your knees. And all of a sudden, the mist that's surrounding the tree begins to funnel toward you. And you feel this darkness begin to enter, just as every wisp of darkness slams into you. You feel a jolt. You can't move anymore. And you start to black out. So, Timothy and Threg, where we had left off is that you guys had struck the cylinder in the center, shattering mirror and seeing the trunk of a tree behind it.
I immediately take sharp, set of the blade, and try to bury it into the tree.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Threg, I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration so you can add it to your attack.
Okay. I'm still raging. Can I say this is reckless and give myself advantage?
Sure can.
Okay, just in case. So the first roll is a 20, dirty.
Yep.
And the second roll is a lot worse. So I'll take the 20.
All right.
I assume I hit the immobile object with a 20.
You absolutely slam your axe into the trunk. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage is, it's max 17.
Okay.
I want to add the Bardic Inspiration to that. Is that a D6?
D6, yes.
It's an additional 4, so that's 21. And then I want to add the fire damage to it.
Okay.
Which is another 5. So 21 physical, 5 fire.
So Threg, you slam your fiery axe into the trunk of the tree, and you literally just completely embed the blade into this thing. Mind you, the trunk of this tree is huge, but you have landed it in there with fire, and you watch as the mirrors are essentially replacing the spot where you guys had broken, and they kind of do it around your axe, but your axe is embedded into a mirror at this point. Wait a second, is that bat's tree? I'm seeing mirrors, I'm seeing a tree trunk. What the hell's going on around here?
Why would Minerva try and get in our way?
I will yell out Minerva's name at the top of my lungs. Minerva! Is this you?
Thumbs up or thumbs down, but please clarify.
You don't get a response from anything.
Is there any of the tree trunk still visible?
No. If you pulled your axe out, it might be visible for a second before it heals over.
Do you have a knife?
I sure do. Hands him a returning dagger.
Oh, you hold it, and I hold my hand out to you, the one that's got the cut on it. It's like, cut me next to this cut.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. And Timothy reluctantly does it.
All right, Threg, take a point of damage.
Okay. And I pull the axe out and slam my hand on the trunk of the tree if it appears where the blood is. And I yell Minerva's name again.
Okay, so you're putting your blood on the trunk of the tree.
I am.
Okay. You do that, and you feel this weird connection. Only you. You hear something. It's faint. But you hear Minerva's voice in the back of your mind. You hear,
I am home to those unhoused. I give lessons to the harmfully roused. This class is long and different for each, for it only ends when they accept what I teach. What am I? And as you think about it, as you ponder it, like the other riddles you've heard Minerva say, the answer comes to your head, but in a different voice. You hear a voice, gravelly and dark, say,
You are a prison.
Good. Your blood promise has been accepted. And then you hear nothing else.
Thrigg, what's going on?
Minerva's here, and she said a riddle in my head, and someone else answered the riddle also in my head that was not Thrigg. Now, Thrigg is not used to having any voices in his head, not even Thrigg's, so that was very weird.
So Minerva is involved.
What was the riddle?
He said, I am home for those unhoused. I mean, the answer, Thrigg can't remember all this, but it was a prison. It was a riddle about a prison, and we are in a prison right now. But I don't know who answered. I want to know who answered.
Can I roll an inside check to see if I've ever heard that voice before?
Sure.
Ooh. Okay, that is a 15 on the dice, and my insight is a 14, so 19?
You've heard this voice once before, and it was in the blood memory at Broken Stone Vale.
Guys, I don't know her name because I wasn't with you, but who talked at Broken Stone Vale in that memory? You guys seem to know that hag. I'd never seen hags before. That's whose voice just answered. Is there a hag in my brain?
It wouldn't be the first time, but hopefully not. You let me know if you hear that voice again.
Thrigg has not very good thoughts right now. Please.
It's okay, Thrigg. We're gonna figure this out.
What if we... This is the mirror tree, right? We found that out. We saw the trunk behind the mirror in the middle. We all got our masks. We all know there is another mirror tree on the material plane.
I get what you're saying, Remington. We have to do another journey. We have to go into our animal forms.
Maybe if you can play that song a different way. And I'll play with you. I got my banjo. It's right here.
Make Thrigg bear!
Let's do it. We're all here. Let's go kick the shit out of that mirror tree on the other side.
Let's do it.
Remington grabs his banjo. He starts playing the Play and Flow Connection with you. What do you do different when you play it?
Can Thrigg make suggestion?
Yeah. At this point, Thrigg, I'll take anything.
Play and Flow Connection is a calm, quiet song, right?
Yeah.
Make it anything but. Imagine Thrigg play it.
Thrigg, you bust out some drums and you join in then.
Thrigg grabs some sticks and some rocks.
All right. Everybody sing along. And you guys play the Play and Flow Connection as loud as you possibly can. The sound bouncing off of the mirrors, but somehow loud enough to get outside of the containment. And you play it with the intent that you don't want these creatures to come to you. You want to go to them. And all of your consciousness begin to fade. You wake up. You look down. You are in your animal forms again.
It worked.
Me bear!
Oh, hell yeah. I'm Foxington again. Let's go.
It's okay, I don't have my stuff. I know that I'm not having my stuff. My stuff isn't here, it's fine.
Where's Flower?
Skunk kraut.
You guys look around. You You don't see Skunk Kraut.
Where's the tree?
I'm gonna rip that tree apart. Where is my sister?
You look up. You see the tree at the top of the hill like before. And this army of forest animals around you. Everyone nods to each other, looks at the tree, and takes off. You see Foxington running alongside you. You see Koala Bell closely behind him. Hopping from tree to tree is the Squirrel Willow and her sister Woodpecker Alder flying alongside. The Pixie family have turned into a mole, a peacock, a monkey, a donkey, and a snake. And together, they form Smoltron, the bottom-level chimera of critters.
Smoltron?
Timothy climbs up Smoltron and goes, and I'll form the head.
And of course, trotting behind you as fast as his stubby legs will take him is Tuffet Pig. You know, he's bringing up the rear.
I'm with you, man. Let's go.
I wouldn't have this any other way. This is perfect.
You guys get to the river. What do you do?
How wide is this river again?
It's like 30 feet wide.
Oh, I rage and jump it, and it won't even be a freaking problem.
Bear Thrig jumps over the river. You see the donkey part of Smoltron starts back kicking a tree and knocks it down. And you guys start running across. You see that Woodpecker Alder is holding her sister, the squirrel, as he just kind of flies over the river with her. Everyone gets across the river. Everyone starts running towards the tree. It's not raining this time. There is no mudslide. There is no earth moving down the hill. Everyone's able to crawl up the mulch and get to the tree.
Where are those shitty spiders at?
Come help us, Spider Bros.
You're not even having to, like, detour to where the spiders were in the cave. You guys get to the top of the hill, and you see that there's the wolves hanging out. They see this army of animals charging the tree.
Run!
Get fucked, wolves!
They nope the fuck out and turn around and just start yipping and running away as fast as they can. And there before you is the mirror tree. Completely unguarded. What do you do?
Is Minerva there?
She's not.
Yell out her name. Give her a chance to explain herself.
Minerva!
You don't hear anything in response.
Thrig will yell,
Tear it down!
Form blazing sword!
What does that mean?
I don't know!
something awesome.
The snake shoots venom.
Yeah, the snake just like latches onto the tree. The donkey is just bucking the tree right from the base. The woodpecker's pecking away at the roots. The squirrel's just like tearing off branches.
Down with the patriarchy!
This is so endgame. Thrig is like the Captain America of like ripping about the Feywild.
And Thrig Bear is just slamming the base of this tree. As the tree...
Full
raging, getting hit. The tree's bucking back and forth. Leaves and mirrors are falling off of the tree, shattering on the ground as you guys rip this tree to sunder. You all hear an echo of Minerva screaming. The tree falls down. Roots ripped from the ground. And you all wake up.
Stuff. Timothy pats himself down. Oh, it's still there. Oh, okay.
Everyone gets their bearings back.
Timothy.
Yeah, Thrig.
It was a thumbs up.
At least for us, right?
You look over and you can see the great tree once again. But you don't see the wisp of blackness circling it anymore.
Flower Crowd? Where are you?
You stand up and you look further out to where Baba Yaga and Flower Crowd were standing previously, and where you had seen a black, maybe red-tinted plume of smoke from the spell, the locust spell. infused with blood earlier, there is nothing but purple plumes belching from the cauldron. And as the wisps, as the smoke kind of fades or gets blown to the side, you see two of the hags. You see Salix standing there. And she's holding Sherman's sword.
How did you get that?
You see Bellaris with Flowerkraut over her shoulder.
Put them down! Now!
They look at each other. They look at you. And you see them both touch their chest. White light flashes. And they plane shift away.
No. This can't be happening. This can't be real. No. God damn it. No! Flowerkraut. Sherman.
Out of the smoke, you see Baba Yaga, injured, stepping forward, limping. And she's holding an unconscious form of Abiessa, the frost hag. And she drops her head on the ground, and she looks at you, blood running down her face. I am so sorry. She falls unconscious. And that is where we will end our episode.
Wins with you, BB Army. This is Chad, aka the voice of Timothy Biscuit, wanting to thank you for joining us on today's episode of Break, Battle, and Roll. We hope you're enjoying our adventure as much as we are in creating it. If you're looking for more ways to connect with Break, Battle, and Roll, you can follow our Instagram and Twitter, both at Break, Battle, Roll, or you can stop by and give us a like on our Break, Battle, and Roll Facebook page. Additionally, you can check out our website at www.breakbattleroll.com. It's there you can also find a link to our Discord server where you can chat or game with us and other members of the BB Army. You can find that invite link on the top banner of that page. And if you want to follow the cast on social media, you can find me on my Instagram and Twitter, both at It's Chit Chad, that's at ITSCHITCHAD, as well as my YouTube channels, Chit Chad Show and Chit Chad Plays. You can follow Janelle, aka Flowerkraut, on her Instagram at Janelle.Wilke. That's at JANELLE.WILKE. Dustin, aka Sherman Jeopard, aka the Goodest Boy, can be found on his Instagram at the_final_destination. That's DUSTINATION. Ben, aka Me Thrig, aka one of our musical composers, can be found on his Instagram at slam_handwich. That's HANDWICH. You can also find his other musical works under Ben Holland on his Spotify artist page. Finally, you can find Aaron, aka the Game Master, aka the Barkeep of the Story Arc, on his Instagram at Arkuma. That's at AARKUMA. Additionally, this podcast would never operate the same without our amazing supporting crew, and we would love to give them a shout out. Starting with Rory O'Neill for being our other musical composer and providing many of our custom musical accompaniments. My amazing, wonderful wife, Allie Stafford, for managing our social media platforms. And Laura Rollins for providing additional audio editing support. And now that you're part of the BB Army, please help spread the word. If you got a friend that's into Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop RPGs or just narrative podcasts, please send them our way. We would really appreciate it. Also, if you or your friends are listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave us a review. It's one of the best ways you can support this show. We would love to hear what you think. And once again, we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for listening to our show. We genuinely appreciate it. But now it is time for me to go. I think I hear a certain Kenku Bard getting ready to play his next set, so I better get myself a drink and find a seat. Winds be with you, travelers, until our next adventure.